this weekend. I cannot wait for it. This is legitimately an awesome card. But first, we have some housekeeping to take care of. Right now, I'm working with BetMGM, and if you are a new customer here in North Carolina, if you make a new account and use my bonus code, Victoria, my name, you get $200 in bonus bets for free that will be activated when March 11th gets here. So it's basically a free $200, but you have to use bonus code Victoria when you sign up for it. But now, moving on, Q Will Smith, we are going to Miami, Florida for UFC 299. Cannot wait, like I already said, if you can't tell. First up, though, Gilbert Burns versus Della Maddalena. This one, I feel like is pretty easy. JDM is on a 16-fight win streak. This guy is hot. He is on fire. He basically got his 2 losses out of the way in the beginning of his career, and he's just been undefeated ever since. Gilbert, he has a long resume, but honestly, looking at his resume and the wins that he has, I'm not personally impressed with them, so I don't think that's going to help him in this fight. Jack is going to come out hot. He loves to knock his opponents out. I can actually see that happening here with Gilbert. I think he might wear Gilbert out. It's not going to be pretty. I don't think it's going to be a fun day for Gilbert. I think Jack's going to come out with a win here, probably by knockout. Next up, I'm not excited about this next fight. I didn't really want to predict it, but it's the co-main event. Dustin Poirier versus Benoit Saint-Denis. Oh, I don't like this one because I love Dustin. I don't want to see him lose, and I don't have a lot of faith in this one because Benoit, he is on fire. He's on a 5-fight win streak. He's 7 years younger than Dustin, but the kicker for me is I just saw Dustin's interview he did a few days ago or earlier this week, and I don't want to say he's not confident, but I feel like there is a seed of doubt that he can get this done with such a younger opponent who is on fire, and both of these guys like to finish fights the same way. They like to knock their opponents out. Dustin definitely can do that, but Benoit is going to give him a run for his money, and just the fact that Dustin has some doubt, might be thinking about retirement. I mean, this is his 30th fight. He has done this 30 times this Saturday. There's only like 13 other fighters in the UFC that can say the exact same thing. So he's been around and he has fought the best of the best. I have so much respect and love for Dustin. I hate to see him lose, and that's why I hate picking this fight, because I'm going to tell you right now, I'll take the L. I would love to take an L if Dustin wins this fight. I would love this, be happy with it, golden. Because I don't have any money on it yet, but I don't think that's going to happen. I just see Benoit coming out with a win here. But Dustin, I still love you, man. You got that dog in you. Give me Benoit. And last but certainly not least, it's the main event, and it's a rematch. Sugasean O'Malley versus Marlon Chito Vera. So Chito beat Sean back in 2020 in the first round, and he could definitely do it again, but it's going to be tricky this time. The UFC has a different narrative these days, and if you let Sugasean go to decision, Sean's going to win. So Chito, don't let Sean get it to the judges, because Sean's going to win that one. But what Chito can do, he likes to submit his opponents, so it would be wise if maybe he wears Sugasean out a little bit, then tries to sneak some kind of submission later on in the fight. He could absolutely do it. I've seen it done. So that to me is what Chito's strategy should be, because if you stay within range with Sugasean, he is going to find a way to try to finish this or let it go to decision and then win it that way. So give me Chito to win, maybe because I just like to pick underdogs sometimes, but I think he could come out with a repeat win. Maybe. I don't know. But you let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, comment. You can also follow me on Twitter. We can watch these fights together, because please believe I will be watching from the start to the finish, early prelims, to the main event. I am here for all of it. Miami is bringing the heat and the spice. I love this. This card is so exciting. Also, don't forget, if you are a new BetMGM customer, use promo code Victoria for an extra 200 bonus bets. Get yours. Why not? It's 200 free bonus bets. Use bonus code Victoria. But either way, thanks for watching, and I'm excited for this one if you can't tell. Let's get it.